What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for today I wanted to do one of the requests that I got from you guys in regards to my Colossus, a character that I recently tier 2'd and I've been having a little bit of fun with. Now I gotta be honest with you guys, besides giving Colossus his tier 2 passive, I have not done too much on him just yet, and that's actually because I'm holding on to as much of my resources as possible, as you guys can probably tell by looking at the amount of gold I have, and that is in anticipation for update 4.0. After that, I'm gonna be going balls to the wall on Colossus because I honestly believe that he's going to be a very good counter for Quicksilver in timeline battle, especially if you manage to pull yourself a CTP of authority and give that to him, because without that, he's not going to be a guaranteed counter. He's gonna definitely be better than Luke Cage across the board, both in PvP and PvE, but without a CTP of authority or something very close to that, he's not gonna give you a guaranteed win against Quicksilver, even though he's gonna reflect a ton of the attacks right back in Quicksilver's face. For today though, since I don't have him completely decked out and ready for PvP, I wanted to show you guys some of the things that he can currently do for me now that he's at tier 2 in PvE, which includes World Boss Ultimate as well as an entry mode solo inside Shadowland, something I couldn't do with him at tier 1 because his DPS just wasn't there. But now that I have him at tier 2, he can most definitely do that. So with that said, guys, I'll go ahead and run through the build details really quickly for those of you guys who didn't see my initial video on Colossus when he was at tier 1, because not much has changed. As you guys can see right here, I have 118 for attack speed, 53% for critical rate, 182 for critical damage, 42% for ignore defense, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. As for his gears, this is what they currently look like. As you can tell, everything is just sitting at 20, no Urus just yet. Last one is roll for skill cooldown. When it comes to a rotation with Colossus, I generally open with the 4 skill for the damage immunity, then I'll use the 3 skill, maybe sneak in the 2 skill, but then I go immediately into the 5 skill, which is a very good skill. It's the highest damaging skill in his kit, and it is an iframe at that. As you guys can see right here, I currently have Power of Angry Hulk for him, and I enjoy this ISO set on him because it actually makes him attack pretty quickly thanks to the attack speed. So one thing I would say is try to give this guy as much attack speed as possible, because I found it to be very beneficial for me in order to get his skills off as quickly as possible. You don't even need to use the 2 skill in his rotation, and for the most part, unless your skill get cancelled, you can go from damage immunity to iframe right back into damage immunity. Very safe character to use under the right condition if you're able to time his skill properly. As for the Obelisk, this is just something I put on him to get a little bit more DPS out of him at tier 1. However, I'm going to be changing this thing pretty soon once I can rank up my Hulk's uniform to Mythic and I get that CTP of refinement from the cinematic battle. The CTP of refinement is what I'm going to give my Colossus, simply because I do not play with RNGs when it comes to crystal packs, and I do not intend to ever buy the CTP pack because I know I'm not going to get a CTP and I'm going to waste all my crystals. However, for those of you guys who have luck when it comes to RNG, go ahead and give this guy a CTP of authority. That is potentially the best Obelisk you can give him. He's gonna be an absolute monster when you put him up against people like Wolverine and Quicksilver and the other physical attacking characters. With that said, guys, let's actually go ahead and jump into some gameplay in World Boss Ultimate. I actually beat all the bosses today, but I still wanted to show you guys how he performs there. Even though I'm not getting any rewards, I'm going to put him up against Proxima, and I believe I'm going to put him up against Corvus as well, since those are the 2 that he's going to do decent against. Colossus is not a PvE character. I cannot stress that enough. He's a PvP character, so don't take this as like the best you can get out of the character. He's mainly going to be a PvP character, but he definitely is superior to Luke Cage, where he has some use here. I'm actually going to use Magneto since I genuinely don't get to use his leadership, even though I could easily just put Gorgon here and it's going to be basically the same leadership. Where's Gorgon? Where is this guy? I can't even find him. Let me just actually click the combat class, and Gorgon, where are you hiding? Right here. It's virtually the same leadership, and he actually has a team up with freaking you know what? Nah, we'll just use Magneto because I don't get to use Magneto's leadership that often because there's just not that many mutants. So I'll go ahead and just use Magneto here, and I'm going to use Coulson as well. just to get that extra bit of DPS out of my Colossus. And I'm just gonna give him some ignore dodge strikers, and that's gonna be it. Let's do this. Alright, so we're just gonna try and tank Proxima as much as possible, but Proxima is the type of character that loves to run away, so we're gonna try to stay up in her face and see if we can catch her and keep her in check, because she's gonna try and snipe me while she's moving backwards. Yep, she tried to snipe me there, and she can also pierce damage immunity with a few of her skills, especially in the later phases, so he's not completely safe here, but he's doing all right. All right, so now she's gonna try to snipe me from far away. I'm gonna try and rush her. That skill is potentially going to deal damage to me. Yep. I knew that was coming, but I want to stay up in her face and see how fast we can kill her. Ooh, she actually kneeled. Damn. My boy putting in the work. Got Proxima on her knees. You know, Corvus, he going to be jealous. Bro, I don't know if you like sharing, bro. Damn, she on her knees again. Damn. You know what? You know what? I need to stop this. I need to stop this. I need to stop this. But you guys can see, man, I'm literally just staying up in her face, being extra aggressive, and this guy actually got it done in a minute 31. So definitely not a one-trick pony like someone like Luke Cage's. So for those of you guys who are sleeping on this guy, he's actually pretty solid, man. Let's actually go test him out against Corvus. And you know, Corvus is going to be seeking some payback since we just had his wife on her knees. We're going to use the same exact team, same exact setup, and let's run it. All right. Let's do this. Woo! Now is where it gets annoying, and I was trying to be aggressive there and I got hit. But it gets annoying here because all his minions start popping up, and it's so easy to lose track of him in here because they all look the same. Well, they should, because they're his doppelgangers, but it gets like so annoying in here because of the freaking doppelgangers. And oh, for a second I thought he froze me while I was in the iframe there. I was about to say, like, the hell is this? But he just pierced me there, which he can because his name is Corvus. Okay, we got him. Now the last phase is gonna be annoying because he's gonna pierce like a mofo, and on top of that, more summons, more AoE, and more kind of nonsense. Not trying to get hit with that, bruh. I'm gonna try and focus all of my love, all of my woo, this guy pierced me. All of my attention, yep. All of my time on you. All eyes on you, bro. Let's go. I'm surprised the summons aren't out and running amok, but with my luck, I'm gonna say it, and then they're gonna start popping up like freaking flies. guy almost power. Yep. Now they're here, and he's over there and not here, and we're wasting DPS on his summons, which is not good. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there in the corner. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill with all the summons, man. Okay, we gotta stay on him because we're running out of time. Which time is a thing I do not have to waste. Get out of my face with the bloody... Yo, this guy, get out of my face with the summons, bro. You mean to tell me we're not gonna get it? Come on, Colossus. You got this, bro. You got this. I believe in you. Yo! This man clutched it, guys. Holy smokes. I have never seen that, guys. This man clutched it. Look at that. We actually went over the time. I didn't even think you could go over the time. I've beat it with him before, and it's always close, but never this close. I've never actually seen a world boss win, because it's a win. As you guys can see, I didn't get an L, even though 2 L's is a W, but anyways, doesn't matter. We actually got the freaking win, even though it's over 3 minutes. I think we just broke the game. Colossus just broke the game, guys. It's a colossal moment. Like shit. Anyways, with that said, guys, I'm gonna cut through some freaking Shadowland gameplay here, man, because I want to show this guy some more love, man. As you guys can see, even though he didn't have the best clear time, he potentially had the worst clear time here. But granted, when you're using characters in World Boss Ultimate against Corvus, you should ideally be using energy-based characters because he has higher physical defense, which is a reason why he actually took double the time to clear Corvus when compared to Proxima, because Proxima is the character that you're supposed to use physical attackers against, and Corvus you're supposed to use energy attackers. Okay, with that said, let's do this. Alright guys, so for this stage right here, man, the #1 character that you want to focus all of your attention on is actually Vostag. You want to make sure you prioritize him and keep him locked down by any means necessary, even if you have to let yourself take some damage. And the reason behind that is Vostag will start reflecting damage back at Colossus, okay? And you will actually make your Colossus kill himself. And the worst thing that could potentially happen to you in this stage is if you have all of these guys pop their summons and you have 3 freaking Vostags on the map. That is really annoying and it's gonna kill you, definitely. But like you can see right here, if you keep Vostag in check, it's an easy win. And now we just gotta ragdoll the shit out of some gods. And show them the power of Colossus. Now, we lost track of Loki, but it is what it is. We're gonna try and finish off these 2 first, simply because if we let Odin run wild, he's actually gonna be annoying. It's a bad move to leave Loki unchecked though, because his clones will snipe you when you come out of the iframe. But we got freaking Thor out of here. About to take out freaking Odin, and there we go. We got it down to a 1-on-1, and in a 1-on-1, it's always gonna be Colossus. That 5 skill ragdolls the shit out of anyone. Well, besides a world boss. Can't ragdoll world bosses. That would be hella funny to see, freaking ragdolling someone like Thanos. But there you guys have it, man. Freaking Colossus, an amazing character, really amazing. Even though he's meant for freaking PvP, he can definitely hang in PvE as well. So definitely better than Luke Cage by far. But that's it for this one, guys. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. And I'm gone.